Okay folks, I am back here at the Shabin. It is a blustery fall day and they're expecting rain showers tonight. And we have removed our emergency tank here because now we have the big tank. We had that emergency one on the end and we had some janky broken gutters there. So now I'm going to replace with some guttering all the way to this little roof and then a downspout into this tank right here. So I'm trying to get it across with the downspout. So we'll have 18 feet here, or 17 or something like that, where we had about 10 feet before. And then we have the 10-foot lean-to roof. So we'll be catching it 28 feet of surface space. So I'm really hoping this goes easily. I'm going to go get a second ladder because it's going to be a lot of up and down. So wish me luck. And since this roof is not designed with eaves and soffits, I'm going to have to put an offset on the building to screw the brackets into. So I'm going to just offset it with a 2x4 and then screw the brackets into that and then snap the gutter into that. So hopefully this all goes pretty well. Okay, I did a quick Google search, and depending on who you listen to, every 32 to 36 inches should have a support bracket. You hear the deer walking. So I'm going to go with 36, thereabouts. But first I have to set a piece of wood up there. Everywhere I'm going to put a bracket. So here we go. I'm a little concerned about the fan vent impeding where I need to go. It's possible I'll have to do something special right there. I don't know. We'll see. You have to maintain a 1/2 inch drop for every 10 feet of gutter. So I'm just trying to calculate that. The smart thing to do would have been to run a string. But as if you follow this channel, you know this is not the smart channel. This is the make do channel. Now before I get too crazy down the road, I'm going to put some water in here and make sure it runs. I'm going to go ahead and drain the last 40 gallons out of this tank because it's gross in the bottom down there. And we're expecting rain. I'd like some good fresh rainwater. Yeah, I was a little worried about this fan. It's got a cage around it. I don't know that that cage is necessarily required, but I'm going to put 2 pieces of wood to offset off of the building. So hopefully that'll work. We'll see. don't know. It looks like it slopes up to me. I'm going to pour some water in and see if it flows. I probably shouldn't have done that on top of my drill. Gotta get another block of wood. Well, what I want is to have a downspout going directly into this tote. Let's see if we can figure that out. Not quite, but I probably figured it out. Okay, so that doesn't look great, but I got a bin there, there's a hole in that bracket, but it only comes to here. So I'm going to try to, let me get all my tools out of the way, try to put something to kind of corral it into there. I'll have to prop it up. We'll see what happens. Probably won't film this. Okay, I have seriously rigged something up here. I've got a little piece of the ugly white that had one of these bracket expanders on here. I'm setting this tenuously up here. If this works, I'm going to wire it in. Got some blocks of wood, and it's going right here into the screen. So I'm going to attempt to set the camera down and film the water coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me do this. This might be better. Should be able to see if the water goes in. So I'm going to pour some water. Okay, it's pouring in, but I got a couple of drips. I've got a leak right there and a leak right there. And I got a little drip right there. But will this hold for today's rainfall? Yes, it will. So I'm going to tape that and call it good. And hopefully the winds won't blow this out of whack. We'll see.